We've got one link. If Angel Rock came down in an earthquake, we're stuck.
In a valley with only one paved highway coming in and going out, Port Alberni has been talking about alternate routes for almost as long as it's been a city. But with a proposed underground Raven coal mine talking about shipping coal from this port, the discussion has become a lot more urgent. It could put more industrial traffic on a highway that's already dangerous.
It became pretty obvious to us that any increase in traffic into the port, whether it was going to be coal or any other kind of commodity, was going to be an issue with the community. So we've hooked up with the Ministry of Transportation and with the Regional District and the City of Port Alberni and commissioned some reports to look at what the best routes would be. So this is the Horn Lake route to the north of Horn Lake. This is the Haggard route right through.
The study looked at several routes, one north of Loon Lake, one that's become known as Haggard's route, and several that connect from Lacey Lake. In the end, they pointed to Haggard's route as the best choice.
This route here has no big cliffs, no big dips, no big valleys. It's a beautiful, easy access route to the Inland Island Highway.
Town is right below that hill there. If the other route would come below this ridge.
Supporting this option would have obvious advantages if the Raven coal plan moves ahead, cutting 20 minutes off travel time between here and Courtenay. But the Port Authority is looking ahead at other opportunities as well.
The Port of Vancouver and other people are looking at the Port Alberni's port as an alternative to the overloading of Delta Port and the ports in Vancouver and up the Fraser. We're a day closer to the Pacific. If we get enough traffic in this port, we'll get pilotage back. If we get pilotage back, we're saving a half day on the existing shipping that's traveling to Juan de Fuca to load and offload pilots.
But a study wouldn't be complete without a dollar value attached, and an alternative paved route out of the valley wouldn't be cheap.
The estimates that were given were in the 40 to 50 million range. I'm thinking 60 and maybe even 80, but we have federal government dollars available to offset that. They could be 50-cent dollars. This route is very affordable.
Desirable? Well, few people would argue with that. But at this point, the parties involved are only talking about a study designed to inform and educate decision makers who sometime in the future might decide to build an alternate route.
I think in the short term, I think it's going to be really based on Raven coal. If Raven coal goes ahead, they're going to have to address the transportation issues. There's no question. We definitely support the rail corridor, and we need to maintain that rail corridor. It's important to the port in the long term. But the highway, I think, in our opinion, was a bigger priority because it also benefited so many other users.
For more information, the Alberni-Clayoquot Regional District will be posting the final reports on their website at acrd.bc.ca. In Port Alberni, I'm Nancy Wilmot.